everybody, it's Amelia. I am taking over.
I'm going to be going over some new MAC items that I picked up. So MAC is currently has their NikoPanda set on sale.
This is a video in a row.
Yes. I have been coveting this set, this collection, since it came out. Because, I mean, there's pandas. So as you can tell already that I have already taken these out of their packages. Their packages are cute. I have these are actually packages that I did keep. They just have a bunch of little
cute, and she collects them and hoards them, and
anyways, this kid doesn't exist. She doesn't know anything of what she's talking about. So I have been quite literally forcing myself not to purchase more out of this collection. It has been a struggle because I want it all. And I don't want it all because I want to use it. I want it all because it's so cute. I did end up picking up the brush set. I picked up the 3.
It's not your weave.
And I actually have another one on the way. I have used this one before. This one is one of my favorites. So what I like to do with this one is I like to actually trace out my lips like this. Just very lightly where I want my shape to be. And then I will blend this down. So what that does is it creates this very, very light pink there. And then what I'll do is I'll take this and apply it just to my waterline area. This is one of my favorites. It is more of a deeper color than what you're seeing on my lips. This is in the shade Tongue and Cheek. It's supposed to be more like tongue and cheek, but next we have Kawaii Party, which is to me a very beautiful, like to me would be a nude, because this is the kind of nude that I like. So this is a dusty pink, I would say. And it is very, very beautiful. It is a pastel pink. It is more of a cool toned pastel pink, and I love it. The last lipstick that I bought is the shade Niko Kiss. And I haven't used this one yet, but I needed a new navy because my oldest borrowed one and flattened it, because that's how she uses her lipsticks, not me.
The top.
Yeah. Me, like, I think one of my most beloved lipsticks, my go-to ones, is Nikki's Nude. And even this one still has, like, the tip, because I very much so need all.
I've seen people that do, like, decluttering videos, and their lipsticks literally have, like, huge gaps.
Yeah, I don't have that issue. So, yeah, that's Nikki's Nude, but these are the 3 lipsticks that I got from this collection, and I do have one more coming, and it is Pop Babe, and it's supposed to be more of like a not electric pink, but it's definitely more of a true pink. Actually, I think that this is the color, would be a best like representation of what the color is, but it hasn't come yet. The other item that I purchased was the NikoPanda Brush Collection, and I bought this for obvious reasons. There's a panda face on the bag, and not only that, but I think it came, I want to say it came with 4 brushes. I can't seem to find the other one. I could be wrong though, and it only came with 3, but I thought it came with 4, and I don't know where the other one is. So if I did come with 4, I'll update you in the description down below that I missed one.
Check it out.
Sure. But this first one I have here is more of a face brush. Now I don't know if these are named at all. This one says 461 SES.
Hey.
I don't know what that means.
I want to be famous.
But it's a face brush. And I really do like this brush. I more or less, it's a nice brush. I don't really have a use in my daily routine for this brush, if I'm being completely honest here. So what I mostly do is I just keep it in a brush guard, so that way I can keep it and I don't feel like I'm ruining it in my brush collection head up, so I can see the baby pandas every time I'm around them. Another brush that it came with is a packing brush, and I haven't used this yet, but I mean, who doesn't need packing brushes? They're always a necessity in life. And then the last brush that I have actually moved into my swatch area. So this is more of a fluffy brush, and I haven't used this on my face, but what I do like to use this for, it's actually a really nice shape, to be honest. And then the last item that I picked up is the Niko Color Me Niko. This is a beauty powder, is what I think they named it.
Oh my god, so cute.
And it looks like this. Does it surprise anybody that I bought a beauty powder that has a panda? Now, I have no idea what this shade is supposed to be. I don't even want to use this.
Maybe yeah, just keep it as a collection.
And it's, I want one to play with, and I want one to just never touch. This is what the white portion is, and it's just white. And then we have more of this pinky shade. This around here is, oh no, goodbye. There's more peach, and I said goodbye because look, as soon as you touch that, that is a overspray. No, go back on.
Oh no.
I'll just highlight my nose with it.
Oh, whoa.
It's the best nose highlight you'll ever see. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stamp it in here.
Stamp it twice.
Just once.
Oh, whoa.
And we'll see what it comes out to. See what it actually does.
Probably actually the thing. Oh, like that thing, but like this. Oh, look. Nothing.
I'll tell you one thing. The glitter is gone. Alright, so we're going to I'll swirl it.
Hey, when you make stuff like that?
So, let's see. We'll try it here.
Cheese paper.
I feel like this is supposed to be more of, it didn't really set. I mean, I have lotion on, so I don't really know what it's going to set on my face other than lotion, and lotion you really can't set. So I'm not exactly sure what, I mean, it's getting on there, but I don't really know what it's supposed to be doing, to be honest. And I didn't buy it to do anything fun anyway. I bought it because it had a panda. And I can get, like, that's the white. I can get the white out, and that white is more of a shimmer. So I feel like the white in here, because it does come off very it's not super shimmery. It is shimmery. I feel like this would be more of a, like, what is it? More of a dewy setting powder. It would leave your skin with that glisten to it and might mattify. I don't know. What I do know is this goes to panda.
Yep.
And what else? I don't care if I never use this. I don't care if I have to go in here individually with this little brush and just use. Here, I can do, let's see. Alright.
Can you see it on this? Can you or can you not?
See, it's not leaving anything. Like, you see, this is peach, but when I apply it to my skin, like...
Can I see it?
Sure, find it. Let me know when you find it. It's very, 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 very light. Now let's go into the white.
You can't see it, but I can. We can see it, but you can't. I can just barely see that one.
There's barely anything that...
not on camera, but in real life.
And then here is the pink. So I feel like you can see in person a little bit of this pink, but these I feel like are not made to really stand out. So they didn't really put a lot of pigment into them. I feel like this is more of a setting powder that kind of shows up more translucently or can essentially work for anybody's skin because it's so light, because none of the colors on here really show up even when you're going directly into them. I think that they just added color to them to more or less make it an interesting print, not necessarily for it to be like, oh, this is more for peacher skin tones or pinker skin tones or fair skin tones. I feel like it's just, they didn't put a lot of pigment in it on purpose, and I'm not mad about it. That just means that anybody could use this, and I could use this as a setting powder. You could use this as a setting powder.
We all could use this. Most people can.
Anyways, so that is all that I have to say. Wish me luck that I don't buy the rest.
what I just went through. Whew! She took off her wig. What
But I
wig?
probably will.
You had a
Anyways,
wig.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that these
had a wig and
annoying
you
tiny
did
humans that I birthed years ago and still have to deal with because, you know, they're not quite 18 yet and I can't kick them out. And they're too old for adoption. They know where we live. They'll come back for me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. I love you all, you beautiful unicorns.
Bye!
Why are we all racing to the bye-byes?
We were like, bye.